Hello students, welcome again. So last time we had seen that what are the benefits of acquisitions. We started with our chapter 3 and then we started with the acquisitions, merger, right? And what do you mean by acquisition? What are its benefits? What are its advantages? What do you mean by merging the companies? But then there are always two sides to a coin, right? So as there are benefits, there are challenges too. So the very first and important challenge is your culture clashes. Now see students, what happened, uh, many times when you are in one company and you are switching to other company, okay, forget about acquisition, forget about the merging. Otherwise also, if you are switching a company, sometimes you get to know that you are not somehow being gel up with the other colleagues because of how you used to behave in. Now behave does not, see, there is the personal behavior and your mm, um, the social behavior, that is one part. But otherwise also there are some protocols that each company has on its own, okay. Like suppose there are some companies which believe just on verbal communication and trust factor, and they are like कि fine, छोटी कंपनी होती है तो ओके, अरे उससे बोल दे काम हो जाएगा. That is the attitude that they bear, okay, that is the attitude that they have, because there are hardly a few people are there and they know each other since long time. And okay fine, okay, ये काम उससे कर ले, ये काम उससे कर ले. Or there are some dress codes, there are some kind of protocols that you need to, there is a hierarchy. Like anywhere in government or in government jobs, or like in our college, you have the practice of saying sir, saying ma'am. There are some corporates where they are like, there is no, please, you do not call me sir, you do not call me ma'am, you call me by my name. So if you call them sir or ma'am, then they feel offended, or then they feel like that guy or that new employee, they are not friendly with me or they don't trust me more. And you are like कि अरे इनको सर और मैम कहना चाहिए, इनको नाम से कैसे पुकारने का. And you might, these are few things. Then also, like if you are from one company where people are just mailing each other and there is no CC concept, or there is people trust each other, and you need not bring every conversation in CC format or in BCC format. If you are of that, if you are from that background and suddenly if you start saying कि अरे ये तो हर बात में CC रख रहा है, ये तो हर बात में each and every email is going to CC to someone else, to my authorities. What does that mean? Is he trying to pressurize me? Is he trying to show that how I am incapable of doing something by giving so many loads and say telling to boss, or keeping boss in CC that देखो मैंने तो ये काम इस टाइम पे दिया था, मुझे इस टाइम पे मिला नहीं, everything. So there are these cultural clashes will always be there when you are from when you are having the acquisitions, right? Like see, it is, though it is a good way to grow your business, like by increasing your revenue when you acquire a complementary company, right, that is able to contribute to your income. But nevertheless it also creates some hitches, like this is one of the hitch disadvantages to your business. You must take these potential pitfalls into consideration before pursuing an acquisition, right? Like you must know कि उनका what is their culture and what is our culture. Like you can see here, like why didn't he shake, like this is one of just the pictorial uh, explanation for what do you mean by cultural clashes, right? um, then I'm so sorry. So, a company usually has its own distinct culture that has been developing since its inception. Acquiring a company that has a culture that has that conflicts with yours can be problematic. So, employees and managers from both companies, as well as their activities, may not integrate as well as anticipated. Employees may also dislike the move, which may breed antagonism and anxiety. ये होता है. People after switching job, if they do not, if they are not comfortable with the culture that they are having in the new company, they might have the anxiety attacks. Next is your duplication. Like acquisition may lead to employees duplicating each other duties. Like पहले company में एक same set of team, sorry, set of employees, they are having a team, they are doing one role or one responsibilities. In another company which is a parent company, they have their own set of employees, forming a team for the same responsibility. So in such cases, when two similar businesses combine, there may be cases where two departments or people do have the same activity. So this can cause excessive cost on wages. So in these transactions, therefore, often lead to reorganization and job cuts also to maximize efficiencies. So job cuts now again can reduce employees morale, कि डर लगेगा कि भाई आज इसकी जरूरत नहीं, आज इसको निकाल दिया, क्या पता कल मेरी जरूरत ना हो, मुझे भी निकाल दे. So it somewhere demoralize the motivation of an employee, and it lead to the low productivity, right? Next conflict, next challenge is conflicting objectives. Now I always give this funny example when it comes to conflicting objectives. See, objectives or aims of any institution or any company or any business basically, uh, they are always like कि हाँ हम if we can give you the same product with lesser amount or with less amount. So obviously kahin na kahin somewhere there is the compromise with the quality. Okay, somewhere we also know that okay, there might be the quality compromisation, or somewhere delivery, either it will be best and then maybe delivery will be late because you want it best, also you want it with the less cost. So time lagega because they need to come up with such kind of idea where they will require uh, where they will require the expenditure will be less, and also it will be a creative, it will be something which is attractive, and which will attract the target audience. But at the same time the audience is not willing to pay more. तो फिर कैसे करने का, फिर obviously you will require kind of program or kind of automation or kind of less with the less amount, sorry, with the less quality product, you need to do something innovative so that it will look innovative, it will look quality, some quality product. Jesse, suppose you have a very like best from west, you might have already heard something. We are talking about some small scale industries, suppose. So in that case, if you want to do everything lower with the lower cost, then you need to do that with some, you will require some time. Or if suppose you want something fast, then obviously you need to compromise on cost, right? So you can't get everything, you can't have a cake and eat it too. So yes, this is one of the image. Also another image that I always show to my students is this, like you can't have everything, something which is of, which is of the having high speed and low cost and high quality, that is something which is really impossible. If you want speed and cost, you will get low quality. If you want speed and quality, it will be expensive. If you have cheap and cheaper thing that is less costly and quality, high quality, then obviously you will have, you need to have patience. Okay, everything is not possible, it is just impossible. ठीक है. So the two companies when involved in the acquisition, they may have distinct objectives. Okay, एक बोलता है कि भाई ठीक है क्वालिटी में 19-20 चल जाता है, बट मुझे वो चीपर, मतलब उसका, मेरा मेरा टारगेट ऑडियंस मिडिल क्लास लोग है, मेरा टारगेट ऑडियंस सपोज मे बी अंडर प्रिविलेज्ड लोग है, तो देन आई एम ओके विथ थोड़ा, ऑब्वियसली नॉट द वर्स्ट क्वालिटी, बट fine, I'm okay with compromising the quality a little bit, but I want the cheaper. I want it at the lower cost that everyone can afford it. Okay, everyone should afford it. So since they have been up, so the two companies involved in the acquisition may have distinct objectives since they have been operating individually before. पहले तो वो अलग अलग entities थे ना, उनके aims ही अलग थे, उनके objectives ही अलग थे. अभी वो एक हुए हैं, तो now they need to respect each other's objectives, they need to respect each other's aims, but most of the time the parent company, that is that 51% share company, that company always will try to dominate the another company, and obviously the clashes will be there. So for instance, the original company may want to expand into new markets, but the acquired company may be looking to cut costs. So this can bring resistance within the acquisition that can undermine efforts being that can undermine efforts being made. Okay, now fourth one, poorly matched business. Now what do you mean by poorly matched business? It means that your decision has been failed dramatically. Like, इट्स लाइक आपने क्या समझ के वो कंपनी को ओवरटेक किया, एंड दैट कंपनी वाज एक्चुअली द फोल वन और समथिंग, कि कुछ भी मैचअप नहीं हो रहा है अभी आफ्टर दैट. लाइक आपने, इफ यू हैव नॉट स्टडीड it well and you have just thought of, you know um, overtaking that company, then it will be a big loss, because now that company has its own dues, that company is not at all well structured, and nothing, no profit has, no profit is, it is not at all profitable for going to go with this uh, acquisition. So a business that doesn't look for expert advice when trying to identify the most suitable company to acquire may end up targeting a company that brings more challenges to the equation than benefits. Okay, so this can deny an otherwise productive company the chance to grow. एज इन, शायद वो अच्छी हो सकती थी अकेली रहती तो, इंडिपेंडेंट कंपनी रहती तो, बट देन just because now it is merged with some other company, it has, now it is just all messed up. It's like खजूर में जाके अटके वाला सेम. ठीक है. So next is pressure on suppliers. There is a supply chain, you must be aware of it, right? There is always a supply chain management, and suddenly when employees are now, like two companies are together, and obviously there is an increment in employees, there is increment in all the processes. So following an acquisition, the capacity of the suppliers of the company may not be enough to provide the additional services, supplies, materials that will be needed. So this may create production problems. Okay. So that is one of the biggest problem. Next is obviously your brand damage. It may hurt the image of the new company or damage the existing brand. अगर ये fail होता है पूरा project acquisition, it will be pathetic, because जो brand उसने एक point पे बनाया हुआ है, it will not take even few days to go down. So yes, an evaluation of whether the two different brands should be kept separate must be done before the deal is made. अब हो गया, उसके बाद उस ब्रांड का अगर एक बार वो खत्म हो गया तो हो गया, then you can't do anything. That's why before coming together only, you need to check if it is going to work or not. With many evaluation tactics you can do that. So that these are the challenges with acquisitions. So we are done with the acquisition part, its benefits, its challenges. uh, Stay tuned, so that in the next video we will be coming to the next we will be coming with the next topic. And yes, subscribe, like, and share with your classmates. Okay, fine, thank you. So this was your next subtopic. Thank you very much.